about self-care simultaneously. So really important that you as a parent take care of yourself. The analogy that I like to use is that of the airplane, where the flight attendants tell you to put on your mask first. So in case of an emergency, put on your mask first, and then you put on that of your dependent child. And it can often be confusing. Why do I have to put on my mask first? I want to save my child. And I guess as parents, that's the way that we naturally think, is that we want to prioritize our children, put them first, and invest our time into our children, the activities that they do. But if you actually don't invest time in yourself, you're going to get burnt out as a parent. So burning out doesn't only apply to work situations, it can also apply to a home situation. Fill that cup with some of the things that you enjoy doing. So it could be basic things like taking a walk in the park, walking your dog, exercising, hiking, going out in nature, camping, going out with mates, going out to have a conversation. Really, really important. Connection fuels us, and therefore meeting up with friends or family is also an important facet of taking good care of yourself. And if things really get hard, it's also important to raise up your hand and say, you know what, I need help. I need to take the kids to grandma, grandpa, auntie, uncle, or a friend, just so you can take 5 and maybe go shopping, do some of the things that you enjoy doing that make you tick as a person. Do not forget who you are as a person. So remembering that I'm Cynthia, outside of being a parent, you have a name. You are a full human that needs your own attention, that needs your own patience, care. Self-love is really important. When you go out for your walk, being mindful of the things that are around you can really ground you. So taking notice of the trees around, looking up. Sometimes when you look up, you'll be amazed at some of the things that you notice that you might have not noticed before. Listening intentionally to the sounds around you, breathing in and out slowly, to really take in and soak up the experience rather than just walking without really thinking. So think about it. I'm taking a walk. I really want to take care of myself today. Feel the vibrations. You know, when you're sitting, take your shoes off and feel the vibrations from the earth. So, and I guess, you know, sneaking in 5 minutes to yourself is really, really important. So self-care is different for everyone. It could be 5 minutes for some, having that bath, lighting a candle, maybe even having a glass of wine for self-care. Or for some, it's a week away with mates. Whatever works for you, you can be somewhere in between. Do that. Meditation. I often use the Smiling Mind app, and you know, you could do a 5-minute meditation, and that's enough for you. Reading a book, coloring in, going out in the garden, you know, the beauty of planting a seed and seeing something come out, sprout out and blossom. How beautiful is that? So there's quite a few things that you can do. Doing woodwork, whatever works for you, as long as it's filling up your mind, body and soul, do that. Working outside of home. Today I was working from home in the morning, and I decided that I actually just wanted to get out, go out, have breakfast, you know, took my computer out, and I was working out, you know, in nature. I just found a seat, and that's what I did. So being intentional about self-care is important. I often drill this into parents, particularly when you're separated, because emotions are going right, there's a lot going on for you. You're potentially sometimes not even thinking straight. So taking that time to fuel your energy and set your mind straight is beneficial, and it will help you with any of the process that you might be going through as well, including court, mediation, and in the long run, guess what? It benefits your children. Your children can feel your energy when you're going well, and then when you're being reactionary because you haven't taken care of yourself and you're snappy, your children feel that as well. And then sometimes you see behaviors coming through in your children. You wonder why your children are behaving that way. Really watching ourselves, being aware and mindful of our stuff is important. And also learning about child development, where our children should be, and what some of our expectations, challenging some of our expectations of our children, so that we don't put too much pressure on them. Because of the fact that they're still developing, there's still limitations in their understanding in what they can do. There's still plenty of opportunity for our children to learn from us and from the people around them. So I've gone round, but I'm still coming back to self-care. Take good care of yourself as a parent. Remember who you are as an individual, outside of your intimate partner relationship, outside of being a parent. Remember what makes you tick, what makes you happy, and once in a while, do that. Do some of those activities that you love and embrace. For more information or tips on the mediation process, tuning into kids, tuning into teens, feel free to subscribe to this YouTube channel, or you can even pick up the phone and call family and we're more than happy to have a conversation with you. And of course, we are open to any new mediation cases, to participants signing up to the training tickets and tuning into teens, parenting up to separation as well. We look forward to hearing from you, and today is the day to take some time for self-care. Go to the gym, buy that coloring book, and do the things that make you happy. Not tomorrow, today. Do it today, parents. Alright, signing out. This is Cynthia from Family